The grading of Africa's top 10 growing economies is typically done by reputable international financial institutions such as the World Bank and the African Development Bank. These institutions use specific criteria to evaluate and project economic growth. Here are the top 10 fastest growing economies in Africa in 2025. South Sudan. South Sudan ranks first with a real GDP growth of 27.2%. The country's economic expansion is attributed to increased oil production, stabilization efforts, and investment in key sectors. Despite economic volatility in previous years, the government's focus on infrastructure and trade has contributed to this projected growth. Libya. Libya's economy is expected to grow by 13.7% in 2025. This growth is linked to improved oil exports and political developments aimed at restoring stability. Efforts to diversify revenue streams and attract foreign investments have also played a role in the country's economic trajectory. Senegal. Senegal is projected to record a growth rate of 9.3%, driven by investment in infrastructure and expansion in the energy sector. The government's policies on economic reforms and regional trade partnerships have positioned the country as a growing economic force in West Africa. Sudan. Sudan is forecasted to grow by 8.3% as it navigates economic reforms and political transitions. The country's focus on agriculture, mining, and foreign investments has contributed to this growth projection. Uganda's economy is set to expand by 7.5% in 2025. Key drivers include improvements in the services sector, infrastructure development, and agricultural productivity. Government initiatives to boost investment and trade have contributed to this growth. Niger. Niger's GDP is expected to increase by 7.3%, supported by mining activities, infrastructure development, and energy projects. The country's economic outlook remains positive as it benefits from regional trade agreements and investments in sustainable development. Zambia. Zambia is projected to grow by 6.6%, with mining playing a significant role in economic expansion. Increased copper production and investment in transportation and energy have contributed to this growth. Benin. Benin's economy is set to grow by 6.5%, supported by improvements in trade, agriculture, and public investments. Government policies focusing on economic diversification have helped maintain steady growth. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is projected to grow by 6.5% as well. The country continues to invest in infrastructure and industrialization, with manufacturing, agriculture, and energy being key contributors to growth. Rwanda. Rwanda rounds off the list with an expected growth rate of 6.4%.